Wait, repeat that. Repeat that.
Big Macs, big snacks, Lakers at 5.
Lakers at 5. Lakers at 5. This dude got, bro. This dude got a whole burrito in here, bro. Chipotle, beans, rice, melted cheese in this bitch. I'm not even sure what the burrito that is, bro. I just labeled a bunch of stuff that I figured would be. But guys gotta have big backs.
Hey Joseph, put one in the chamber, okay, and point at your face.
I'm gonna put the burrito with the Jazzy.
I saw something that said that.
Bro, these Chesters though.
Bro, imagine. Look, this is.
Oh, coach, he's back. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Go.
Abby, I'll get it done.
I don't know.
All right.
Anyway, bro, I'd wait in line to get John Jones versus Aspinall as the main fight, and then Islam and Topuria as the co-main. Dude, that was that would be that I would
I'm gonna be out. Baby's doing good. Everybody else is recovering.
that'd be a really
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
You say Chaldean?
It's feeling like fake though. Don't make me points for coach. Don't make me points for coach. Why don't bitches so
There's only been one guy that's
What up, Joe? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Diego, D. Almagro.
I've been moving.
Motherfucker playing Tetris though.
I won't go all the
I don't know, I haven't seen it. So
Please
I'm
do, then I can find what I can
Was fucked up in
always excited about. I really like it.
probably the only higher like email
But the only problem is,
You gotta get
Alright. I got the people ready.
Way back when?
Way back
That was
when?
the good old days. When we had, what's his name? Luis? Luis on the team.
Bro, we have Brennan golf last year.
Yeah, oh my god, I remember that. She was, what was she, quarterback?
No, she was a receiver.
No.
So she was sort of got that. She was a receiver.
Yeah, and we had Owen.
Your dad let you play that game? Yeah.
What year?
Dude, that was a goated group. And Lennox was on the team.
Oh, I was there.
Oh, you already know,
Wait,
bro.
also,
Bro, dude, we went 0-6, bro. It was worth it.
Yeah, we went 0-6.
Bro, wait.
that's the seventh.
Wait.
Oh no, that was 7th grade.
Yeah,
8th grade here, we did good.
We did good. We only lost
I remember
Bro,
that.
we went 0-6, bro.
No, 7th grade. That was 7th grade. That was 7th grade.
We had
Yeah.
Bro, we had Eric on that team.
Bro, I played lineman,
We had
bro.
Deacon on
That
that
shit was so
one.
whack. I played lineman, bro.
I
I
remember
remember badass nose at no time. Bro, we got fucking pummeled in that shit.
No, y'all was winning because y'all had all the players of the Mavericks.
Bro, exactly. We should play for the fucking Mavericks, bro.
That came back from Mavericks to play bro.
I swear to God, Brennan was quarterback.
No, she was a backup behind me.
She also played receiver.
That's wild.
So I remember when Connor, Ayudo, and Brennan Goff had that on the trail when they tied and just walked on the side.
Senior year.
Starting keeping real
What's the question? What is a dead link?
A I was sick of stuff actually.
Wait, what is a dead link? It's like a.
Dude, why is
It's
it
like a link that's like. It leads to an error.
Sandy, she's like the teacher of record, so she,
That's all I know.
I don't know if they put that in or she did.
I gave it to a bunch of them. Roy's 1 of 20.
A dead link is very self-explanatory. It's a link that leads to an error and is dead. Dead. What's that Scarface quote? Quote, Jesus fucking. Can't fucking talk today. Can't talk. Shit. Penis.
Oh, it looks just like.
Who else was in here Wednesday?
No, you weren't
Wednesday, you were
here.
here.
I wasn't here Wednesday.
What is a dead link?
I see Kevin Holland was going
Exactly 5 minutes ago, I was not.
Verify.
Okay, guys, get out your notebook for notes.
My Instagram's verified. What's up?
This is the guy that's gonna fight Kevin Holland.
Verify.
He's actually not that bad.
Instagram verify. To be certified. Certified lover boy. Certified pedophile.
Stop where you go, you're not coming back.
Damn. What is bias, man?
You had
Like-
5-10 minutes where nothing was happening, and you made a choice to wait until we were literally starting class.
What does bias mean? Like you're opposed to one side.
Mari, have a seat.
Sorry, I wasn't even talking. Like,
You weren't talking? Jesus. Are you kidding me?
How do you spell
Of a spectrum.
I need you guys to get out your notebooks and copy
What does
the board in
reputable
a
mean?
sense. These questions are all questions you'll be asked on the quiz, which was supposed to be today, which we're obviously going to push back.
Yep.
Okay. These are about evaluating sources, which is what we're going to finish
Hopefully
up
it's
today.
recording right now. If it's not,
And a couple of
shit.
things we did not get to cover because we were not here yesterday, so I want to cover those.
What is
specifically.
.gov?
You might have the answer already, but just in case, you're getting it now.
.gov.
All right.
Yeah.
One question that's going to be on your quiz is going to be, what is a dead link? What is a dead link?
It's a link that leads to an error.
Yeah.
Or what is it? A 404 page? Am I tripping right? Isn't that what it is? Diff between primary and between primary and I forgot. I already said it, but
Who has clicked on the link before and it doesn't take you anywhere? The link no longer
yep,
works.
yep, 4
We
4s.
refer to that as a dead link because the link is dead.
Mm.
So that is a question that will be on the quiz tomorrow. That can happen
We have a
if
quiz tomorrow?
on Monday.
I mean, Monday?
Monday, yes. Over evaluating sources. So
Say
all of
on
these,
God.
all of these questions on the bell work are
Say on God right now.
questions that will be on the quiz on Monday.
She's not being for real.
It is a short answer quiz. It's not a multiple choice, so you need to write your answers out. Okay, to verify,
It means to confirm.
to confirm,
To confirm this is
I
true.
like that. To confirm.
To confirm this is like true or
Yeah,
real.
nowadays motherfuckers are buying their Instagram verifies.
To confirm
Man,
if
I don't
it's
blame
true,
them.
accurate.
Gotta build that business up though.
Without cutting weight.
She's not one.
Without cutting weight.
Beautiful.
She's not fighting.
Will we say
.gov,
source
.org.
or
I was like 115. 115. You fight her and you're walking. She's 115. Beat my ass. She picked up Francis and Ghana.
Uganda. All of the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to
Okay,
see
bias.
this.
What does bias mean?
Like you stick to one side.
Yeah, you're opposed to one side of the spectrum.
I don't know. I know what it means.
We pointed at each
One
other.
side is
That's a piece of big pun. 20 years, 25 years.
notion.
I'm tripping. I keep on thinking it's 2020. 25 years without Big Pun.
Okay. If
Big
I am
Punisher.
biased towards something, what does that mean?
Boomerang.
That means you prefer.
I prefer that. I'm treating
Yeah.
it better than. If I'm biased against something, what does that mean? If I'm showing up biased against.
That means you're not.
You're a Reddit user.
You're.
It's gonna be very hard to convince you to like.
So my dislike of it is coming through.
Oh, it has been reported. Okay, because I switched to.
Yeah, anyway.
to
So
something
if
else.
I'm biased towards second hour than I am to third hour, I might treat you guys better.
Racism,
You prefer.
Wow.
Second hour.
racism,
over-
sexism, Islamophobic,
Okay.
misogynistic.
Do we just not read things that are biased?
No, we read a lot of things that are about.
It's just important to know that something has a bias, right? It's not that we have to say this is bad, but you have to be like, oh, well, this, if you're doing a documentary on why Asian carp are bad for Michigan waters, if I'm out with that agenda, like, clearly I'm biased against those, and I'm going to make that clear, because that's my agenda. Doesn't mean it's bad, it's just as the reader or as the viewer, I need to be aware of what is being promoted, right? Alright. If something is reputable, has a
That's good. It's good.
good, it's like verifying, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so reputable is good, you're known for being good, right? You have a history. If
Got an established.
you know someone to constantly always be honest,
Like the print,
always
and then
be
people
a
are like,
straight
oh yeah, I know who
shooter.
that is.
You might go to that person for advice. You wouldn't expect that person to one day just act pitiful, right?
Yep.
All right. What does .gov mean?
Government.
.government. What does .org mean?
Commercial.
That's .com.
Orgasm.
No.
Government organization or
Government organization.
or organization.
Or organization.
Yeah.
.com is
.com is
commercial. MIL is what?
MI. I got some tough.
.mil.
Mal?
MIL.
Loose buttons.
Malware?
MIA.
Military.
Fly like big and high like planes.
.net. Network.
Net.
We don't see a lot of .nets anymore, do we?
See much what?
Sometimes.
Double nuts.
Okay. Now, if something is .com, it doesn't mean it's not good. We have journalists in publications that are .com.
But you would want to get your sources from government or organization because they are most likely true.
Is it especially if it's like, oh, this is an
I think I'm wearing
organization
female
that
pants.
studies
I'm mentioning I'm
this
sure.
sort of thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you're
They
going to
fit
look
me,
for a certain policy, I'd probably look it up in a .gov scenario, right?
I just found these in my order.
Amari, if I asked Mom, I'm sure this has come up before, putting tape on Amari's mouth, is that like really just
ask her to fill out my
They make you
prescription.
shit.
Okay, I will.
I've been taking
That's
massive
all we need
Korean
right now. I need a little bit of
protein.
Vyvanse. I need Vyvanse. I need my Vyvanse.
Usually,
I'm out now.
use are more like rabbit
Okay.
That's a
They're a bunch of little ones.
Do I remind you guys? I don't think I do. Homie got
Primary,
Cheetos.
secondary sources.
They're soft.
That's question on the quiz.
It's because Chester's on Cheetos.
Yeah, it's like
Okay. Can you get a primary source from a secondary source?
Yes.
Yes.
Because the secondary source most likely has a source.
Sometimes the primary
Go shoot the
sources
messenger.
are located in the secondary, and that's fine, right?
so it's like
And that's like social media, that
These
is
Christmas lights are awesome.
websites.
I left Play-Doh water for like a couple of days. So we're being like less
Books,
structured, but still
sometimes
have some sort of.
magazines.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
It makes you focus on
Alright,
I
so
blocked it towards us.
we're gonna finish up from yesterday.
Don't come back for Mr. Gardner. He farted.
These questions will all be on your quiz on Monday.
My
He
wife,
just like has
my
no
wife is
There's 10 questions altogether.
I'm sorry to hear.
she's fine now.
Oh, that's good to hear.
He just has a slight new little pet sperm.
I like them ever.
That
What do
too.
you need to reach out?
Dude, in health, I have to learn about a spermologist.
Yesterday, we were even here yesterday.
Reputable
A specialist of the sea. I don't know what that is. It's a part of medical terms. Spermologist is specialist.
Shit.
Sperm is seed. So
She's trying to teach.
You're reputable means like I've heard about you.
What do you want to be when you grow up? A spermologist?
I want to teach.
Like I seen a TED too, called Sperm,
What is .org?
with Mr. Boston Man, Marky Mark, and Seth MacFarlane's teddy bear, and they make a movie together.
Wait, so is
Harold
wait,
and
you're
Kumar,
getting fake website?
but with the teddy bear and Marky Mark.
Or as something.
They always get
Back when Marky Mark was Marky Mark. This is where you get that party started.
In favor of something.
As much as common as it is, I don't think I've ever actually gotten an
In
Indian
opposition to something. And you're showing that.
But I guess that's a good thing because my info isn't getting sold. I
So
guess.
again, if
I heard
I might
there's
have
one
a
story
bias
about there's this
for
certain
this
scam
class,
in Africa where they would just get in a
and maybe I give
relationship
this class
with you,
more
and the
opportunities.
second you send them money over, they just
Yeah, that's common.
And then this is one lady, she's in like a 6-month relationship with one of the scammers. And she said like $700, and then gave her a second
I might have to try this.
And it's not even illegal.
The whole customer after.
Yeah.
.org
You're willing to give them money.
is
I think I'm looking at like some artifact.
I don't know, because this woman tries
I'm just looking at a burrito wrapped in tinfoil.
you're loving the face.
I had a burrito yesterday actually, which was good. It was awesome.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. I saw.
She's showing out. When she first came in.
Some burritos, some Spanish rice, and some refried beans. It was really good.
The original, right?
I had that for dinner,
Like,
and then I saved it,
The
and then I had that
Constitution
later.
is a
I watched
primary
Gordon
source, but you
Ramsay's.
can find it in history book, right? So
It's
that
not
would be
Hell's
secondary
Kitchen. It's
source.
I forgot what
Hey,
I forgot what it's called. Kitchen Nightmares or something like that.
okay.
Where he goes to different
Some
restaurants.
of you guys have websites that you guys are judging, and they are satirical. Who has found a satirical website as one of their 3 that they are judging?
Oh, onion.
Onion, okay.
Onion.
Some of them are like clickbaity type things. I don't think I gave you guys a lot of those. There's definitely one, number 8. And some of them are just biased. Like I tried to pick one that was biased in one direction. I tried to pick at least one that was biased in another direction. Can you see kind of what affiliations they have, what sides, what party lines they fall on? So making sure that you know, like if a website is satire and it's made up, because there are multiple, and it's not just the Onion. There's a few well-known satire publications. The Onion is one of them. Watching the endings of things, and this is not, I mean, you guys get filtered so much through like Google and search engines and things like that you would really have to struggle. You'd have to look for something that's really not helpful. But there are some helpful links if you're looking to verify information that you looked up. If you ever feel like you're not sure about your information, you can go to like factcheck.org. That's a .org organization. You know, they're there to fact check things. So if you're like, I'm not sure about this information, this is like a really good, quick, easy place to go to. What is it? Snopes? Whatever, I forget.
Snopes. Yeah, it's Snopes. Like the,
Snopes?
Yeah, it's Snopes. It's Snopes. It's Snopes.
Snopes?
Yep.
I like to go there. I haven't done that in a while though. I don't know if I trust the Washington Post fact checker anymore. But that's up to you. Alright. Alright. And just be careful. Like, this isn't a real website. This is a fake one. It's just like an extra S, right? So, like, sometimes I feel like it's very rare that you guys have to deal with this, but like, there might be something.
Oh, there's
usually
also an
it's
A in there too.
an extra. Well, USA.
USS.
You're right. There's an extra S.
USSR.
United Soviet.
I don't want to click on it because I feel like
It doesn't even know the acronym.
Okay, another thing I wanted to talk about, and I'll conduct
Yeah, like,
this,
I would have to.
as we get into
Not
the
bad.
actual, this is for when you start taking your notes, which is going to be today, but that will be Monday. You cannot copy things down from the AI overview. Okay? You cannot. You can use it to get started. You can use it to help you.
Again,
get
that's
into
how ironic
things,
would it be if
but
I
you
were to
are
use
not
AI
clicking
for
on
my
this
AI
page
thing?
and writing something down.
My
This
essay
is
on
not-
AI. I use AI.
We're not using AI. This is not our go-to.
The way the Google AI overview works is it takes multiple websites.
Right, you have to
I
go
know,
to those
But
websites though.
yeah, my point is though, if you scroll down and press like show more, it'll show you exactly what websites
Yes,
you can go
that's
to.
fine. You can go to the actual websites. I'm just saying, do not go, oh, it's right here. I'm going to copy it right here. Do not do that. Do not do that, okay? Yes, you can click on websites where it says show more or whatever, but like, that's not, we're not taking a bunch of notes from AI overview. Especially because sometimes it's wrong. Like, someone looked up something for Cat's Cradle, and it was actually from a different book. It was from Star 5, and they're writing it down. And I was like, that's from a different book. The AI overview is wrong, like, because it's collecting information, and it's
Bro,
not
can you
specific.
really not use ChatGPT or OpenAI?
I feel like that's obvious, but I put it there anyways.
What about the Chinese version?
DeepSeek.
Red Note.
Anything similar.
Are you talking about Red Note?
May I use the toiletries?
Boy,
Yes,
Red
you
Note
may.
was a TikTok, bro. I'm
Huh?
talking about
I
it.
Yes,
don't
you
think
may.
Red Note
Deep
TikTok,
Sea?
bro. TikTok.
Yeah,
bad.
DeepSeek. He said Red Note.
Oh.
That's Chinese.
I'm trolling, bro.
Well, so is DeepSeek.
Up where?
What?
Alright.
I know, I said Chinese too.
So we are finishing up today our activity from Wednesday. Okay. I would like to share out a little bit. Who is still working on side 1 for this? Who is on side 2?
My boy Lennox.
Get up. You guys want to get out your...
That thing out.
Okay, you are working on this. You're finishing this up. And we're going to share out at one time. Okay, so you have yours in front of you. Right. In the stream, Julie, I think this is for you too. Alright, make sure you go into the stream 1 through 14. You guys have your 3 sources. So if I'm doing source, let's say I'm doing source 4, I'm going to go answer, I'm going to answer all these questions for source 4. And then if I'm doing source 6, I'm going to answer all the same questions for source. So you're doing column 1, 2, and 3 for 3 different sources. Some of these are good, some of them are bad.
So you're doing 9 sources or 3?
You're doing 3. So see the 3 I gave you?
C.
But you're doing those 3 sources.
Eu quiero Taco Bell. Eu quiero Taco Bell.
Me too, Dani. To mis hermanos.
Interesting.
Oh, wait, it's actually not the substance.
And you just have
They got
them,
Mark Williams on Charlotte.
find them,
He
send them email to me.
was on Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you see him up here, you can just look him up on the website. You can go after the summer.
And we looked at
Just down to
Maybe that one.
interest.
But I'll never forget. I'll always remember where I were with the morning of that
What was
train.
that today? That's like February.
Story.
It was, yeah.
Hey, you
That's
guys
fine.
average 40 and 22. To even make it work.
This trade though isn't gonna look as good because it's gonna be LeBron's
Alright, my head out now. Take care, y'all.
42, 17 rebounds.
Actually, I've been waiting until 25 minutes. No, 25. It's 2025. I'll end at 25.
That was that 6-year-old man for you. He could go and stop.
Interesting. fictional
I was LeBron, the guy in the
character.
boxing ring. Shit, he was the state champion of Ohio back when he was a senior in high school. I could see
Highlander. So that's what that movie's called.
Well, he does, I think
The
he could. Hey, I think he could.
Okay, I don't know about that. Tight end is a hard position.
Cut. Tight end cut. I'm saying put 6'9".
Do we really use this man as a fictional character from
He got a
Highlander?
41-inch vertical. There's no reason he can't throw a football.
It's just gonna be like Josh Allen all over again.
Josh Allen MVP. Or 25, but there was an interesting conversation. Then I always only tuned in for like a part where I think they started really getting into a debate because I don't even know who they're. I heard 6ix9ine and Josh Allen and like I think Ty Cobb. I don't know who
If you have
Ty
viewers,
Cobb.
if you have any
I don't. Isn't he like? I know he was like a baseball
pick
player.
the chicken here, I'm the
I don't know.
here male, the weapon.
Yeah, March 25th against the Spurs.
You should send some picture of some
The Spurs though.
Oh,
It'd be hilarious.
When I did a college visit, I had this picture of someone's Snapchat for like, hey, Snapchat us if we're being too loud. Like, text an orgy party. So I'm going to text them. Say, hey, I'm hearing no
Alright, they made a fish
Mike Tyson left.
with a wave cap on. A fish with a wave cap. Fuck. Or it's an eye with a really detailed unibrow.
Speed.
Or if I turn it, it's Mario if he was beat up with a mustache that's going up instead of down.
Oh, what's the track with you? DeMar DeRozan got some.
Ooh, I'm going to look for the
DeMar DeRozan. What is all this one? De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs. Obviously, Luka to the Lakers. Brandon Ingram to the Raptors. Jonas Valanciunas to
Sacramento's team is Domantas Sabonis, Jonas Valanciunas, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Zach LaVine. No, I told you.
You don't have it all.
No.
What's he doing? Wasn't he on the Wizards? Or is he on the Wizards? I forgot. I think he was on there.
Wait, did that onion was the first one?
yeah.
What's his name?
TheOnion.com.
I'm trying to think who else. Obviously, AD to the Mavericks. Jimmy Butler to the Warriors.
Him getting
Dennis Schroeder to the Pistons. Dude's been passed around like a blunt, bro. What did he turn down? 84 million? The Lakers. I respect the guy though, because I think it has something to do with money. I don't think it has anything to do with I think it has something to do with like the actual like part of basketball.
The Sims.
He probably thinks he's worth more. Which, you know, I get it. You want to get the best money. Right? He probably thought you would get more. It's like that,
announces U.S. will relocate
Latrell Sprewell
NFL now to American soil.
I got a family to feed. Right?
I didn't learn how to.
Oh, I still got like 30 minutes. Extra bright, I want you to see it.
Oh my god,
Yeah, but what about Trump relocating the Panama Canal to American soil?
Oh, we got to the second one.
Okay, the second one, okay.
Head out now. Bye.
We
Back to